I think the thing that keeps me going is seeing people heal. What keeps me going is I know for a fact that there are older adults that have received services and the system has worked for them based on people seeing red flags that they never would have seen before based on the training that they have. I grew up where older adults were always wealth because of their wisdom and their knowledge, their ability to be able to survive, their resilience. I think that what they add to community is significant. Without them, we don't have the history. Without them, we don't have the blueprint. Without them, we don't have the story.
I never realized that I was a secondary victim of domestic violence till I got into it because someone that I love, my cousin, he was murdered in a domestic situation. And that was one of the reasons that really continued to help me stay in the field and help me realize there's a need for all genders in regards to having services and resources. My most rewarding sense is when I look at someone in later life and after we've done this service and they have called back and forth, it's the peace that's on their face. It's just like, I could breathe. I could breathe. And so that really, for me, is the most rewarding.
One of the things I've recognized in my experience of listening with older adults who've experienced abuse is how much they haven't been listened to. They've lived this long life, and that dignity and respect that they deserve has not played out in their life, in their relationships. And so that deep hurt of those who should be caring for them, those who should be taking care of them, not only, psychologically, physically, emotionally, but relationally, it hasn't played out like that. And so to offer that to someone is hugely impactful. Being able to restore that dignity, that respect, and really giving them credit for their life story and their journey that they've gone through. I think that makes a really different way that we can serve each other that way. It's a real privilege to be trying to be the best for someone when they've been treated the worst by the people that they were supposed to be cared for. I think that's a huge honor, and I really value that position.
I'd always had a great relationship with older adults in my life, starting from my grandparents and later when my parents got older with my parents, and now I'm in there as well. And just feeling this need to create a safer space, our community, make our community a place for us to live in. We're all in this together. Older adults in stable situations continue to contribute. They continue to support their own communities. They make, and so if we can keep that going, everybody's better. Everybody's better off.
I think many older people have had that experience where there comes a day people treat you differently and stop seeing you maybe the way that you see yourselves. Just knowing that it is possible to create an environment where somebody feels seen and feels respected and feels like their needs are being met really gives them that dignity that we all deserve throughout our lifetimes.
After 30 years of doing this work, the one word I would say that I do it is for hope.